What up, what up, what up? How you feeling today, fam? What's the connection between you and the deities that are on your spiritual team? You know you got a spiritual team, right? Did you know that your spiritual team is not only your ancestors? Did you know that the deities are included on your, as a part of your spiritual team? What up, Aqua? What up, Dark? What up, Black Golden Sun? A Hero's Journey. Peace to the fam. Please press 2 if you can share this video. Thank you so much. Do you know what deities are on your spiritual team? Like for me, Krishna, Saraswati, and Lord Buddha, they're on my spiritual team as well as several others. Kelly Lynn Prime is in the building. What it do? So I'm Coach Kyer, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Please introduce yourself. Please share the video. What's your name? What's your city and state? What's your team zodiac? Let's get prayer popping and let's talk about these deities real quick. Abdul Kul Tafalatat, Wabazung, Gamafaragun, Shalel Kalum. I am in the love of all and all love is in me. I am a part of all and all is a part of me. And I am one with all and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. And I can be all that I wish in all as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Istanjay Ilaku. All right. We also teaching the class tonight at 9 o'clock. Self-discovery-class.info if you have not registered. So let me just put that out there first. There will be a far more extensive class on this tonight. If you want to come through, just please go over and register for the workshop for the master class. It's the first class of 2020, and it might be the last class that me and Jasmine do together in this format. Okay, so it's the first class of 2020. It's the 17th class that we've done overall. Today is 1/7. You know, it's the 17th class. So is today the 7th? No, today is the 9th. What am I thinking about? I don't know. It's something Jasmine was talking about. Team Cancer in Houston, Texas. I see you. Team Leo in Houston and Chicago. Team Cancer in San Antonio. Raven in Charlotte. Team Taurus as well. What it do? What up, family? Team Gemini. Is that Australia? Or is that, where is that at? I don't know. I just got my baby Yoda shirt in today. I am super happy. You see he's holding the Wu-Tang symbol. Like, ow! I just want to see what the sizing was. I got to get me a couple more of these right here. If you want one, I'll send you the link. Yeah, these joints is hot. Baby Yoda, the hottest thing. Him and the Mandalorian, like, it's fire right now. What up, Queen? Okay, so are you familiar with who is, and press 2 if you shared the video, if you on Instagram, if you invited 2 people. What deities are on your team? How do you treat them? Or are you even familiar with needing a spiritual team? So basically, this class we're doing tonight is called Deities, Offerings, and Burning Ancestor Money, right? And we should have said altars too, because like you need to have an altar first in order to be able to communicate more effectively with your deities on your spiritual team and your ancestors, right? And as people say, I cannot live. What did the Bible say? I cannot live by bread alone. Like I cannot live with just my ancestors alone and no deities. All right. I could live with deities and then I ain't really necessarily not helping my ancestors. But when deities see us helping our ancestors, then they're like, oh, because somebody's always looking at your character. The entities on your spiritual team are always looking at your character. Like, does anybody even know, like, what is a spiritual team and why you need one? Like, who do you feel is on your spiritual team? I'm just want to just see. What up, Team Aries in Houston? What up, Sheed? Sheed, if you coming by, you need to come on. Because we start class at 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah. If somebody could type that in there so I could pin it, selfdiscoveryclass.info. Yeah. I used to think it was Oya, but she doesn't fool with me like that. Oshun and Yemeya are on my team. Sekhmet is on my team. Okay. You can have more than one deity on a team is more than one deity, right? Because deities, like, they're governing over certain areas. You see what I mean? Like, there's a deity over money. There's several deities over money. There's deities over relationships. There's deities, there's deities like that really want to get down for like some revenge type stuff. I don't necessarily want to call on them, and the reason I don't is because I ain't really it's almost like the spiritual alkaline theory. You know what I'm saying? Alkaline diet, disease can't live in a high vibration state. If I'm vibrating high, then I'm not necessarily worried about the attack, because these deities are going to protect your money. They're going to protect your relationship. They're going to protect your health, versus you having to go get Kalima or Sekhmet to get them to be doing something, because a deity wants to be honored. You know what I mean? In the format that what they're there for. So one of the things, what up, Dream Talk? Dr. Lovey is in the building. What up, Queen? I haven't contacted them, but I feel them impressing on me though. Listen, your spiritual team, no, self-discovery class.info, all one word. Thank you, Dr. Lovey. Can you hit that for me one more time? And she did. Yeah. All right. So, and if you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. You can just go there and then it'll take you straight to it. My spiritual team, I had a consultation earlier today with a sister, and she says like she's moving to she got to like a new financial peak or another financial level, but it seems as if she can't keep the money, the extra money that she's making. She's like, well, where is it? I haven't really shifted. I'm not buying more stuff because I already had stuff, but where's the money going? And I was like, are you taking care of the deities? Are you asking the deity to protect your money? Or are you really taking care of your ancestors? Because she wasn't aware that when you die, if you die with the disease goes with you. If you die with the debt goes with you. If you die with some bodies, you killed some people and now you just got killed, like, it's not washed clean. Like, that's still on your tab, right? And so if you die with the disease, how are you going to pay for it at the hospital? On the other side, there's a hospital on the other side. And she was like, do you mean like, in the astral plane? I was like, nah, they're still right here on earth on the other side of the veil. We keep thinking up or down. We don't think right here. Like, you just can't see him. Remember in the movie Ghost, your boy was right there. What up, Energy is Bright? Remember Ghost, Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg. She was right there. She was right there, like, in his face. What up, Team Cancer? Fayetteville, North Carolina, I see you. Glad all of y'all coming through the class tonight. Lakshmi, Bassett, St. Expedite, and Oya. Woo, that's a mean team right there. Yeah. So your ancestors also can benefit from the help of your dream team. They're on the spiritual team. They got some things they can do. The deities can help you as well. But what deities do you need for what? Or because it's not like a deity is not God, all of almighty, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're ambassadors of God, just like angels are ambassadors of God. So some certain ambassadors, have a certain amount of power in a certain realm, but they're not the chairman over everything. So God is like, though this government runs through these ambassadors here, deities, angels, and you can have assistance from them, right? So all of this is going to be covered in class tonight. I think it's very, very important, especially for newbies. If you're a newbie and you're like, this information is real new to me, where do I go? That's why we made these classes. If you're a little more advanced, or you feel that you're a little more advanced and you already know everything, this is good just to polish up. Each class is only $26. So you won't get surprised when you go over there and register. And all the replays are $35. The growth that we've seen through doing these courses, that's like where this course came from. We was like, have we had a course specifically on ancestor money? We kind of assumed everybody, because we talk about it, so many people talking about it, that everybody knew what ancestor money was and where to get it from and stuff like that, and we were mistaken. So tonight we're going to really go in to ancestor money. We're really going to go into burning it, systems of burning it, the whole nine. What up, K-Kos? What up, Shiva? Gabrielle is in the building. Peace to the family. What up, Napoleon? Coco Janelle is in the building. Was that Thembi Zwo? Oh, peace. That's my Detroit family up there. So, yeah. And then your offerings. Well, if they're a deity, what do I need to be giving them offerings for? Good question. Are you giving your deities offering? Did you know you could burn ancestor money for your deities as well as your ancestors? Who knew that? If you knew that, press 1. If you didn't know that, press 0. Just want to take a little score here just to see, who's following, And on a definitely, like I said, we got to talk about your altar game tonight. Your altar game has got to step up. You say, oh, it's a new year, it's 2020. Well, is your altar game at a 2020 level or a 2021 level, or is it futuristic? Oh, I see a whole lot of zeros. Y'all didn't know about that? About offerings for your deities? Yeah. And the benefits. So I like to talk about benefits. A lot of women come to class. I be talking about women be looking for benefits. Deities be looking for benefits too. So tonight we're going to talk about the benefits of these offerings. We're going to show you how to burn ancestor money for the deities as well as for your ancestors, as well as, guess who? Yourself. How many of y'all are you burning ancestor money for yourself? Press 1. If you are not burning ancestor money for yourself, please press 0. Who's burning money for yourself and who ain't? I want to hear about that part. Do you know that this shirt is actually purple, but over on Instagram it looks like it's blue? I'm about to order a black one next, but this was like my shirt for like Wednesday, but I didn't wear it yesterday. But Miranda, she says she knows that she can do that. Hero's Journey said he wasn't aware. I see a couple of other zeros over here. Adrian, some of y'all are not burning ancestor money for yourself. Not offering them ancestor money. I didn't know to do that for the deities. And nope, I don't burn ancestor money for myself. I'm trying to get y'all to the good life. Tonight, especially since I think it's the last class of the year, because I got some other projects. We leveling up out here. Yeah. In this 4th month of the year, not 1st month of the year. We've been in the new year since September 23rd. So what up, Jimmy Jam? Oh, he got a 0. You should be in class. If you put a 0 down for any of these answers, hopefully you be in class tonight. If there's any problem, if you don't get, but remember when you register, you have to get a private password to let you know that you did not register. Okay? If you didn't get a private password, you didn't register. So it's important that you go all the way through. When you go to Facebook and it says it's going to redirect you back to the page so you can register, then you're going to see a page that says all paid up. You hit the button there. So it's not just PayPal, it's PayPal, then it's going to redirect you to another page, and then that page at the end, at the very bottom, is going to say special password. When you get the special password, then now you know, all right, that you are fully registered. So, excuse me. Kaiology is in the building. Peace to the fam. So, yeah, like I want to over deliver tonight. Now, of course, bring your astrology chart because we'll be answering questions about, I want to give you the deity to burn for you and what your needs are. So do you have a relationship need? Where's your Venus? Then let us tell you what candle can help you for that deity that relates to your Venus. Of course you want money. Of course you do. So guess what? Come and bring your chart so I can see where your Jupiter is at. What rules your second house? So we can talk about that. I'm gonna bring a list of the 72 angels. I'm gonna bring a list of the 72 angels, and I'm gonna show you how to find out what angel that you can put on your altar that can immediately multiply your successes. Right. And then also some of y'all are like, man, it's going to be crowded on my altar if I do all this. Don't worry about it. Some of you are like, I got my altar in my bedroom. I got a little altar. I ain't got no altar. You should come to this class because you get the replay for life. When you come to class, you get the replay for life. So now when you start doing a ritual for a new spot, what deity do you need to call on for a new spot? I want a new house. I want an apartment big enough for me, or a home big enough for me to do my thug thizzle on my own, so I don't have to like keep hiding, you know. So first off, you shouldn't even be around them cats who not have to, but you can. What do you mean? What did I say that I said you have to? I don't know. But I'd be doing a ritual because we're still answering all questions from the floor. Remember, this is a Q&A class. It's an individual class in a group setting. If you just got here, please press 2 if you invited 2 people on Instagram, or press 2 if you shared this on your page on Facebook. What up, Jacina? Thank you for coming back through. Just press 2. Just share the video, man. Just invite a couple of people. It ain't gonna hurt. You feel me? Do it for me and Baby Yoda. Nah, do it for your karma. And really, the reason I like sharing these videos is because now you got more people that's like on the same page as you. Like people watching this, you should go back and be sending them friend requests. Be like, oh, you was on there? Yo, what's up? That's why we also have a Facebook group that's only for people who have taken at least one class. And we'll be doing most interactions with the people that are in that group. We've had over 600 people take a class, but that group has only got like 250 people in it. We want to get everybody over there if they have a Facebook account. But we know a lot of y'all are over on YouTube and you don't mess with Facebook like that. So that's okay. But that's really how we get in contact with people directly, is in that particular group. All right. I am Angela Amaso. Angel. Peace. How you doing, Queen? What up, April? How you feeling, babes? What up, Anna Rodriguez? Peace to the family. Thanks, everybody who just came in here, who shared the video. I appreciate that, and somebody else is going to appreciate it too. So let's get to this deities and like changing our mind around deities and how we work with deities. Okay, changing and working our changing our mind about how we work with our altar and like setting up the altar. Should you be looking down at the altar, or should you be looking up at the altar? Should it be on the floor, or should it be up in the air? Right? And then what deities complement you on your altar for your lifestyle? Amina's in the building. Oh yeah. So I guess we didn't do a video of Jerry today. So I guess I need to do a video with Jerry today about the luncheon we're having tomorrow. But I'll make a separate video for that. Okay? We'll get on that in a little while. That's about it right there I got for y'all today. If you haven't signed up for class, please go below selfdiscoveryclass.info. If you are already registered, press 8 or press 5. Let me see if you already registered. What up, Angela Eve? Team Leo and Warren. Is that Warren, Texas? You got this Warren. I think it's Warren, Texas. I don't know. But press 5 if you come into class tonight. Thank you if you've already shared the video. Bring your questions. As of always, bring your astrology chart. At the end of class, Jasmine, of course, will be giving out one of her infamous candle rituals. Word. If this is your first class, this is a marvelous place to start. And then you can work backwards if you want. All of these classes are a la carte. It's amazing if you take them in order, then you'll see the succession that we've been doing in order. But if you don't, that's okay too. That's about it. Oh, I see some 5s up in the building. Some of y'all gonna be up in class tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ow. Oh, Amina's having an altar class. We doing deities and offerings and all of that. Hey, students of Amina, come on over. The Atlanta Tantra Institute, I'm a member myself. Yeah. I need to get on Patreon so I can really be official. How much is that? What is it to be on Patreon? Yes, you can watch the replay. You always get lifetime access to the replay. So if you pay for the course, it's $26. If you come after the course, it's $35. But you still get the replay. All right, but you don't get to ask your live questions. But you can come into the group on Facebook and type the questions that you didn't get to ask from class. This is another really good thing. Make sure, like I said, when you register, that you have to you have to make sure that you get a private password. Okay? Don't stop just because you paid at PayPal and then you're like, oh, I'm registered. If you didn't get a private password, then the email is info.coachkhayr@gmail.com. But if you send me a message, I'm going to tell you to forward the receipt, forward the screenshot over to that email address, and we'll get you taken care of. We do have a customer service email right now and a phone number. I'm so happy. Big shouts out Team Taurus, Gabrielle, for handling that. $1 a month. I can do better than that. Bet. Inbox me that link, please. Oh, there it is. Patreon Atlanta Tantra, just in case you don't have that address. Boom. Y'all need to be over there at Patreon. For real. Y'all need to be in Atlanta in classes yourself. Peace to the Queen. Carmen, how you doing? What's the class tonight? The class is on deities, offerings, and burning ancestor money, as well as setting up your altar. All right. So some of you will have a class with the Mina on altars, and then we're doing plus lessons on that with the deities, with the ancestor money, and offerings, different offerings. Did you know some hot sauce could be an offering? Did you know that medallions could be an offering? Did you know that your earrings could be an offering? Right? Yes. Kendra Sykes, if you ain't up on Amina yet, a lot of y'all should be sending her some friend requests. Oh, I'm going to definitely talk about the spitting on the altar tonight with the alcohol. I went in the other night about this, but like, if you think your deities can only make it off of rum and Hennessy and cigarettes and tobacco, and you still look around at your situation, I think you're doing that for you to make you feel better. Because I need some food and I need some money. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to cover that tonight. Somebody asked me earlier, well, what about Ifa? Or is it Wicca? Or is it Nordic? We are from the church of what works, okay? We are from the church of getting results. We're from the results church. That's who we are. So if you just got here, Anna Clark, Kendra Skype, all of y'all, Carmen, please press 2, share the video so other people can in your circle can get enlightened too. Some people ask, why are you charging $26? Why can't you just do it on Facebook? Because you ain't really, like, you won't be focused on the message. You'll be on something else. You feel me? Like, we want to only see, because trolls can be on Facebook. We want to make it in a place where it's private, where you don't have to worry about somebody seeing you and you embarrassed to ask your questions. You shouldn't be embarrassed anyway, but we want to make it so we have our own platform, our own place. We ain't going to rely to see if this platform goes down or whatever. And then it's just a better technology and a better place for all that what do you call that? Curating of information and Q&A. What up, Ivy? Peace to the fam. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 2 hours. So me and Jerry getting ready to go get something to eat. Then we're going to eat real quick. Then we're going to make a video about the luncheon tomorrow, 2 o'clock, over at the Atlanta Tantra Institute. We're having a luncheon tomorrow where you can come meet and greet Dr. Jerry here in Atlanta tomorrow. All right? So, thank y'all so much. Eric Hudson is in the building. What up to the God? Light-skinned God, Salisbury's finest, now living in Charlotte. Y'all know I love giving out shout-outs to all my old school fam. Yeah, that's it. I got to get ready to go. I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer. Nice big inhale. Slow exhale. Namo Bhagavate, Tralokiya Pradavishistaya, Buddhaya, Bhagavate, Chariyata, Om. Visudeya, Sama Tavabasa, Spirana Gata Gahana, Sabhava, Sudi Abasankatu Mam, Sagatu Verivakana, Amir to Abasakai Ma, Mantra Padai, Aharu, Ayusam Durani. So the highest, Gagana Vasudius, Nisa Vajaya, Vasudi Sahasa Ramsey, Sam Kodite, Sarvatatagati, Avalokani, Sat Paramita Paraparani, Sarvatatagati, Matadasi Bumi Pradastite, Sarvatatagati, Herdaya, Anastita Anastite, Mahamudru, Vajrakaya, Samutana Vasudi, Sarvarana, Opaya, Dagate, Paravasudi, Pratini Vitaya, Sudi, Samaya, Anastite. Mani Mahamani Tatota Buta Koti Parasudi, Visputa, Buddhisudi, Jaya Vajaya, Smara, Sarva Buddha, Anastite Sudi, Vajra Garbe, Vajram Bhavatu Mama Siriam, Sarva Sadvanam Kukai Paravasudi, Sarva Tatigati Sinkame, Samavasa Yantu, Sarva Tatigati Samavasa Anastite, Budaya, Vibodaya, Vibodaya, Samanta Parasudi, Sarva Tatigati Herdaya, Anastite, Mahamudra, Swaha. I'm going to talk about the afterlife a little bit tonight, too. That's what made me think about this prayer. So I got something that just came to me while I was praying that, because I was like, this is not the Anabakor, this is the Usnisa. And then the rest of it came down behind it. So I'm going to talk about certain prayers, too, tonight as well. So what up, Divinely, Sarah, Ivana, the Beauty, and Franny May is in the building. Yeah. All right. Let's get up out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all shortly, all right? Peace. Hit the end button right there. Hit the finish button right